A couple in Columbus started a music business 12 years ago, and some of their students from the Golden Triangle have grown into professional music artists. Our Takia Cummings has their story.
I can see my baby tonight.
It was just a vision that started small and it's just kind of grown over the years.
Dennis McKay always wanted to teach music to people in his community. McKay is the owner of Studio 115A in Columbus. He started his business over 12 years ago, and for years he hosted music classes for citizens around the Golden Triangle.
I wanted a way to give back to the students and show them, hey, you're progressing, you're doing this. I bought a little small 8-track recorder and I started recording students, and so we could document their success, and the whole studio thing just kind of grew out of that decision to do that.
He worked with contestants from American Idol, even artists from Nashville.
And they asked him, who is your biggest influence? And he said, Papa D, my former guitar instructor in Columbus, Mississippi. So, I mean, all these other great people around, and he called me out by name as his very first big influence. So that was very rewarding.
Although McKay can reflect on the good memories, there were times he was met with challenges. The COVID-19 pandemic took a toll on his health. McKay was diagnosed with COVID and pneumonia. At one point, family members feared the loss of their business.
There for a time, I didn't know if he was going to make it. We didn't know if he was going to make it. And we didn't know what that was going to mean for us, for the business, for anything.
Over several months, McKay started to recover from his illness, and soon music lessons would pick back up. The duo continues to teach students across the region.
It's like anything else that we do, the better we get, sometimes we don't realize how far we've come.
It's more than just learning to play an instrument. There's a lot of life lessons that go along with learning to play an instrument. We can't always do the things that we want to do. You can't always quit just when you want to quit. Things don't always go like you think they ought to go.
They agree. Even during hardships, it's important to keep striving. In Columbus, Takia Cummings, WCBI News.